At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.
Life has an unfortunate tendency to resemble a bad sitcom at times. Just when you think that things can't get worse, the universe says, here we go. Hey, hold my beer. We have chaos, we have uncertainty and setbacks, and that's part of our shared experience. But thankfully, this is not every day, but it's often enough. So remember, when everything around you seems completely out of control, guess what? It generally is, with two exceptions we'll get into in just a moment. Now, whether you support DOGE or not, we can empathize with many of the federal employees who are now in fear they're going to be the next ones to be laid off by DOGE, as that agency takes a chainsaw to federal staffing and spending. So here's where it gets real for us. It's expected that up to half of HUD staff will be laid off, and that may result in a skeleton crew of experienced and maybe some inexperienced employees to manage the day-to-day operations and also the oversight of the home equity conversion mortgage, or the HECM program. And then we have this, the glaring vacancy of a permanent president at Ginnie Mae, because we are awaiting the finalization of the extremely important HMBS 2.0 program. While we can't control most of what's happening around us, we can control these two things. That is, how we see the world around us, or our impressions, and how we choose to respond. Now, if we spend our energy trying to control the uncontrollable, we're going to spiral. Instead, we can shift our focus to what is within our control: our mindset, our choices, and our reactions. In short, we want to stop yelling at the storm and instead begin building a shelter. Next, we have a tool that's been used for centuries. It's called negative visualization. And it's a tool that the Stoics used to prepare for adversity. So here's how it worked. Instead of hoping that nothing went wrong, which is adorable but unrealistic, they anticipated difficulties and they pictured the worst case scenario. Not because they were being pessimists, but so they could realize they could survive them. And then there's testing our impressions, how we see the world around us. When disaster strikes, our first reaction can be exaggerated panic, right? This is terrible, unfixable. But is it? We want to step back and ask, is this really catastrophic or just uncomfortable? Most of the time, it's the latter. By challenging our knee-jerk emotions and our reactions, we can replace panic with perspective. And in the end, control isn't about micromanaging the universe. It's about mastering ourselves. So when everything is falling apart and out of control, most of it is. So don't waste your energy on what you wish would be different. Focus your energy on your best steps, your plan. Embrace discomfort as part of the process. And remember, this too shall pass. Now, what are your thoughts? How do you deal with adversity and uncertainty in our industry? I mean, we've got a lot of things going on in the world right now that are going to impact our industry. Share your comments in the comment section below. I'm sure we could all benefit from your perspective as well. And before you go, be sure to click on the banner below this video frame for Atlas Valuation, doing great work. And you can learn more about how they can help you get your appraisals done in a timely and efficient manner. Have a great weekend.
At Atlas Valuation, we approach the appraisal process differently. For us, it's not about being the biggest. Instead, we take pride in providing the very best to our chosen clients and emphasize delivering a superior borrower experience, unrivaled service, competitive pricing, and prompt delivery. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video.